Dear delegates, let me begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to each of you for the warm reception you extended to me during my visit to your various constituencies. I deeply appreciate the hospitality, openness, and engagement you showed throughout my time with you. On Saturday, you will not merely elect a flag bearer, you will determine the direction of our party. You will send a message to the nation. You will decide whether the new patriotic party is ready to rebuild. Let us speak honestly. Our party has played a historic role in Ghana's development. We have expanded opportunity, strengthened private enterprises, widened access to education, and modernized governance. Our record is unmatched. But in the last election, we suffered a painful setback, and that defeat was not accidental. It was a message. It was a message that we must reconnect with the grassroots. A message that disciplines and humility must return to the leadership. A message that change is not optional. It is urgent. This Saturday is not routine. It is a turning point. Delegates, you are the backbone of this party. Without you, there is no MPP. Yet too often, after elections, the grassroots feel forgotten. Polling station executives feel neglected. Constituency officers unsupported. That must change. And I say it must change. Under my leadership, delegates' welfare will not be an afterthought. It will be a priority. The cycle of sacrifice followed silence must end. I will establish structured delegate welfare framework. We will maintain a formal registry of active delegates to ensure recognition and inclusion. We will create a transparent welfare support to assist delegates facing genuine hardships. Loyalty must be respected. Sacrifice must be acknowledged. Commitment must be protected. Delegates' welfare will not depend on proximity to power. It will be institutionalized, fair structured, and transparent. The forms I have been sharing during my talks are not symbolic gestures. They are the beginning of a system that ensures no loyal delegates feels left out again. Let me also add, I'm aware that some of you delegates have been told that if you vote for me, you will be removed from the delegates album or punished afterwards. I bet you it can never happen. Trust me and believe in me that all of you will be protected the D-Day. The delegate album is not a weapon. It is a constitutional record of party service. It must never be used to intimidate loyal members of this party. I do not believe in fear. I do not believe in revenge politics. I will not tolerate any attempt to shrink the party by threatening its grassroots. Be rest assured of this. The MPP was built on courage. MPP was built on internal democracy. So I say to you, stand firm. Canadian Agyapong, I stand for industrialization. It's industry, industry, industry. Employment, employment, employment. Jobs, jobs, jobs. What we need in this country is employment for the youth of this country. So please, give me opportunity to serve you, and I will not disappoint you. Let me assure you of something else. Every delegate will be safe. Every delegate will be protected before, during, and after the election. There must be no harassment, no intimidation at voting centers, no atmosphere of fear. Internal democracy must never become internal conflict. We will work with party structures and the appropriate authorities to ensure that Saturday is peaceful, orderly, and credible. Your safety matters. Your dignity matters. Your right to vote freely matters. But beyond the vote, we must think about what happens after the January 31st. This is a contest, not a war. After that day, we are not factions. We are one party. The party cannot afford division. We cannot afford bitterness. We cannot afford revenge politics. Our true task is not defeating one another. Our true task is rebuilding trust in the Ghanaian people. Dear delegates, I'm appealing to you to vote for me on Saturday. What I want to remind you is we are not just going to elect a flag bearer, but a winnable candidate who can give us a victory in 2028. And there's no other candidate than Kennedy Agyapong. So victory will be ours in 2028 if you decide on Kennedy Agyapong on Saturday. A candidate that is trusted, inspires hope, accepted, and capable of winning the MPP power in 2028. And I, Ken Ohene Agyapong, #1 on the ballot, remains the only viable candidate to do this. Thank you. MPP adehye esi ahene ne etu ahenefo me mamu nyina achi enye bone enne ebise memenda ye koto aba ti me dia zisredi atu monim se wonya madom na memenda monto aba ma Kennedy Agyapong munya gidie wo mu ebise nsem a me no maka nyina no abra me besra mo no me ba me di so na mo amonim se me ka me yo me hia film ho ne mpaibo se me ti ase nko a na me ye president me make sure say ma hwe party ebise edidigya wo yi enimu na nenam da bia no bosom party asom party eduru mre bi na party no tumi wo ho na okope bibia unu a one ne ye adwuma anyame ye na dum onya position o pa osiko ofesika bra o yese me pese mo te mo ho ase na munya gidie se Kennedy Agyapong de ne ba me nye nyimu me ma obi a nkoton adwuma emfa mani nti munyimeni na ewiase onipa bia wani munyam ani wadwuma party ma enye adwuma nye party ma eni sika party ma edi yawo nti party for misremu munya madom memenda ebe na muntu abama na me make sure so say obia obekono ye bebo no ho ban a obia ntimi mfa ehunhuna emanin ensan so nkoto aba ebiem obia obeka kiro se obeyi udin afiri mu no na ompe party ni yi egize obia wote politics ase ope party ni yi a onka hu se oyi wu firi mu a oyi wu mafiri mu oyi wu abusuafo afiri mu oyi wu namfufo afiri mu general election ye koto aba se nipa we nyina no ebeto aba etiai ti munya awirehiem se Kennedy Agyapong de onye nyimu oba se wo pemasemu so pemasemu e party baako e tumi ne yepe nti mu nyamadom na memenda mun koto aba no mam e bi se ba bi anam bia Ghana force mo de Kennedy Agyapong ba de a e beto aba ti se tumi ne yepe de a party ma mun nyamadom na menim se emrepemu no Nyankopɔn ebekasa ewo memenda emo bi ehu nti munye kroye ehia kroye ewo party dem eno ne ade a ehia yesese we sise matiu makaran emma MPP party nkoso te pekroye nso de a yema peperio enye adwuma saa election a yekoi peperio enye adwuma ne se ye adwuma a MPP ebedi nkonyim enye me Kennedy Agyapong enam di nkonyim a ma di nkonyim nkonyimdie no eba for MPP nyinaa nti mɛsrɛ mo monyɛ m'adom na memenda monto aba no number 1 wokɔ hɔ a nsi wo tiri ase wode hwɛ soro hɔ a number 1 nyame nhyira mo nyinaa